Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tropics and the Cobras. Number 58, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, Dan Bush. He will lead this one off today.
For Hawaii, the center fielder, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Benton in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 1-10.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Jimmy Jr. A ball and no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Craig Ortiz.
At the plate, Craig Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that. 2 out, nobody on.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. TJ Kidd, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
The 1-1. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Christian Goldie. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now the 2-0 home. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Leading off for the Cobras, the right fielder, Royce Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Standing in now, Marco Sanchez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Jermaine Albright, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Camille Fatty, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of the second. Hawaii is out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Kevin Landry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth. No outfielder. King Giles.
At the plate, King Giles. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Adkins. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And there's ball 2 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Jalen Rhodes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, TJ Kidd.
Now to the plate, TJ Kidd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Dan Bush.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Bush. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Atkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Brad Benton, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping in, James Bond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Benton aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 58.
Digging in, number 58. He'll take his first hacks here. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Lacy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now that's popped up. Ortiz has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Jr.
For the Cobras, the shortstop, Jimmy.
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
So striding forward now, Craig Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And to this point, these two have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. At the plate, Royce Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. popped him up. Benton is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Marco Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Marco Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Jermaine Albright, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Goldie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Goldie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rhodes is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
Into the box now, Michael Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
So striding in, Kevin Landry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0. Misses down below the knee. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Camille Fatty.
The catcher, Camille Fatty.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. A 2-2 one more time. Jalen Rhodes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jalen Rhodes.
Digging in, Jalen Rhodes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, PJ Kidd, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dan.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dan Bush, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. The payoff pitch. Popped him up. Landry over to his right. And that retires the side. Standing in, number 26. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Jonathan Atkins, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Into the box, Brad Benton. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now at the plate, James Bond. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Number 58 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swinging a soft liner. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Jr.
For the Cobras, the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. The fastball just misses. That's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giles comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Fred Ortiz.
Digging in once again, Craig Ortiz is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Two and 0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3 and 0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Royce Phillips.
Striding in once again, Royce Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's ball 4.
Take the break.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in and looking for more, Marco Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0 home. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mark Lacey to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Again, a 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another payoff pitch. Line hard to the left side. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Christian Goldie.
So digging in now, Christian Goldie. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Standing in now, Michael Wright. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1. There goes the runner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner going a second time. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Landry. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
To the plate now, King Giles. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0.
Count 2-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. To 2-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Betty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Dewey Nomura is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Nomura.
plate now, Jonathan Adkins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nomura, playing here in his age 26 season. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Rhodes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Mississippi leads this one 2-1. Jermaine Albright will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Camille Fatty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jalen.
Ready for another chance? Jalen Rhodes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
That misses. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Brad Benton.
For the Cobras, the third baseman, Brad Benton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Phillips has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Dan Moss.
In now, James Bond. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Greg English will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. This is foul right side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Phillips is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Stepping in, Mark Lacy. First offering on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Junior calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Lee is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Kirby Ellis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One and one, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
So now to the plate, Dan Bush. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The batter, the pitcher, Jimmy Jr.
Striding in, Jimmy Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High chopper towards first. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Walton Page is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alton Page.
Now at the plate, Christian Goldie.
Leading off for Mississippi, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Michael Wright. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Page typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Landry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. G-Man Atkins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Craig Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line, but in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Into the box now, Royce Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Adkins, originally from Mississippi, he's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Marco Sanchez. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Into the box, Jermaine Albright, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Now running at second base, number 0, Jimmy Jamison.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Still 1-2. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Cobras have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cobras rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 58 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. G-Man Adkins wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.